And we are back. The laughing is not appropriate for the situation happening. We laugh too. Oh, reload application. Get rid of that. You guys ready?
Yep.
Nope. Yes.
Mixed bag, sounds like. Right, begin combat. These cultists charge, chanting and screaming. Top of round one. Hal, what you got?
Hal is going to cast Blade Barrier around himself. So 60-foot diameter.
60 diameter. Draw some stuff out here. Does it stay with you?
It is in place where I put it.
Right, so let's
Right?
draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Oh, there we go. Thanks. Makes it a lot easier. Blade Barrier. So what is that about?
Whoops. It is display in VTT, not cast. Create a wall of whirling blades, magical energy. The wall appears in the range, lasts for the duration. Its concentration. You make a straight up wall. So I'm making a circumference, a ringed wall of 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick. Provides 3/4 cover, and its space is difficult terrain. Any creature that moves into its wall space makes a dex save or takes 60-10 half on a success.
60-10?
A creature also makes the save if it enters the wall or space or ends its turn there.
So entering it, ending its turn.
Yep.
So the 3/4 cover is anyone outside of it trying to come in, or inside also looking out?
Inside coming in. Probably both.
Probably both. So someone trying to aim would have a harder time from the inside of this?
Yep, likelihood.
Okay, good
That's
to know.
the way I read it.
Describe to me how you cast the spell. What it looks like.
I think Hal strums his chord and you see the notes go, all good boys do fine and all cows eat grass, start to spin around as it whirls out from him, and radiant force, like purple notes, expand out for the duration, 60 feet from him on each side, or 30 feet from him on each side. And it's just a bunch of whirling musical notes that spin. As they flash into the light, they flash with razor sharpness. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. That's your action. Yeah? What else you got?
I'm going to cast, or I'm going to give Dante a bardic inspiration, and I'll tap him on the butt and say, "Come on, you can do it." As he runs off at the beginning.
Can he have Unfailing and Bardic? How much inspiration can you hold?
Yeah. One of each kind.
Yeah, it's one of each kind. A bardic
One of each
and
kind?
a DM. Yeah,
Okay.
because they're different dice.
Be sure to write that down.
You have a D12 that is unfailing, and for 10 minutes, you're going to add to ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before the outcome. And if you fail, you keep it. And that's my turn. The pass turn.
That brings us to, apparently his name is Stimulating Tom, which is most appropriate. I love the random descriptors Foundry has in front of these names. What is he going to do? He's going to hold his action. Or you don't know what. Next brings us to Harding, who is going to... What is Harding going to do? As a bonus action, going to activate Fury of the Condemned. Let's... If I can't click thing. Oop, 'cause I am not on the right tool. Duh. So, throw this. No. Fury of the breathe. Watch as she almost begins kind of grunting and roaring, and sing, she pulls out her Buster Greatsword and kind of holds it straight out in the air, bearing her orcish fangs. She growls as her body just seems to go Super Saiyan. Breathe. Flames. Just run. Is she affected by stuff and things? Runs through it?
Yeah, but Harding can also fly over it and then fly down. She has wing boots.
We'll say she does that. She just kind of up at an angle, like over these dagger-like musical notes that are just whirling around you. She up and back down, coming down at this first group of dudes. Swings her sword. For it. 19. Hit. Dealing all kinds of buku damage. Let me see. Where's the that. Holy crap. Harding is hard to run. Plus that. Okay. So she lands on the ground, body in flames, sword glowing in the flames that surround her as she begins just swinging, kind of almost dancing, warrior dancing through this group, slicing them down one by one, leaving just the one in the back. That brings us to this group. I'm gonna push forward towards Harding and strike. This. Taking. Points of damage. All right, that brings us to Dante. What you got? As you look, there's this cylinder, topless cylinder kind of surrounding you. You just watched Harding fly up and out over, spinning kind of around you, full of musical notes that are slashing and thrashing through the air. What do you do?
I'm having trouble finding it in the sheet, but do I still have the wing ability, right, to fly up if I need to?
Yes. You may need to check your the Beyond sheet. It may not have imported. I think it lasts, was it a minute?
I was trying to find it in Beyond as well, and
so go to your items and then go to the Gilded Tome and then scroll to the bottom.
Here you go. Exalted Flight, 1 long rest. As a bonus action, you can furl the dragon-like wings tattooed across the surface of the back. Flying speed 120 feet for an hour.
Fucking hell, dude.
Let's go, Dante.
Let's fucking go. You're in the air this whole fight.
Where
are you going?
I can land and take off freely during this time. So,
As you look like you're pooping yourself and the wings just out of your back. Describe to me how it looks.
it just looks like the tattoos on my back just like appear out. I think didn't we say they were black, weren't they? Or are they golden? I couldn't remember.
They're almost ethereal, and the tattoos that were once almost like circuit boards are now these golden feathers.
It's a furl out, and then immediately go. So, with the way this is set
reverse
up,
it.
Yeah, the way this is set up, then it's just around us. It's not up either, right? It's just on.
It's up about 20 feet.
Okay, so I want to go up 40 feet.
Okay.
Above it. And then that's the. What did I say? That was a bonus action to do that, right? Yes. All right, so that's the bonus action and quote movement. Then for the action, I want to draw an arrow and aim at this group here in front of Harding.
Just a second. Here, apparently that doesn't work for groups. You want to target ping for me?
Yep.
Okay, you're targeting that group. What you doing?
Correct. Using the longbow. So that's gonna be 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Okay, so that's a 1d8 plus 7. Here, I'm just gonna do it in Foundry. All right, 3. Yeah, so that would be 8 points of damage on that first one.
You fly, your wings draw an arrow and fly up, fire down. Wilhelm scream. One of them drops. Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to take my second shot at him, using on this one the Colossus Slayer for the same group.
Okay, I'll allow that since it's based on the group. Yeah.
I meant to ask you that earlier. I forgot. That's what I was asking earlier. Missed it, but
No, you're good. What you got?
I'm trying to math.
Math it. Do math.
Do math.
The Colossus Slayer was the one that was the minus 10 when you do it, right?
No.
No, that's
Extra D
Sharp.
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just extra. That's just more damage. Yeah, sharpshooter
Sharpshooter
is minus
the one that did
minus
10.
5 to hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it's Colossus Slayer. So that was I rolled a 19 plus, so that'd be 31.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know if the 31 will do it.
Barely, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it might just, that classic little arrow scar across the cheek. There's 1 damage. No, that'll definitely hit.
Okay. So the regular damage is 15, and then 1d8
Nice.
and 8. So 15 and 8. 23.
23 points of damage. So as you unleash your second arrow, After the first guy falls, just moments later, a next arrow comes through as someone steps up as they're still rushing towards you, and it pierces through 2 guys. They drop to the ground.
And that's it.
Right. Ooh, this is a lot, guys.
I mean, it's the last big battle, so it
I
makes
know,
sense.
there's a lot going on, y'all. Next up is, apparently, didn't spell him right. He's Erro instead of Erros. This token. It's floating in the air. He just laughs. I don't know what he does. You don't see anything happen. Guess he'll float forward just a little bit. I have to zoom out so it's so hard for everyone to see anything. Also tiny, but here it is. Big battlefield. Next up is this group over here. As a group, they're going to fling flame. They're all gonna rush forward up to about here, and that's all they can do. This group of one guy move because Harding, gnarly.
One guy.
This one guy is left. Gonna swing at Harding, and she's just gonna like smack his fucking scimitar away. He's like, ah! And slices through the air, and she just smacks the blade out of the way, and it buries itself in the dirt. And he just is trying to pull it out of the ground. As he's trying to pull it out, the flaming aura around Harding just catches his robe on fire, and he begins burning. Still pulling the blade out, screaming in pain as he burns and dies. Playing fast and loose with these groups of guys, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, Nim, that's to you.
This little platform that she's standing on, I'm gonna walk to the edge of it, and
It's only, 8 and 12 inches tall.
I am going to pull my hands in together and just kind of move around a little bit, and she kind of starts this motion, and she takes one hand and she reaches into a pouch and pulls out sulfur and a little bit of bat guano, and she spits into it, and it kind of starts to catch, and the small bead of fire starts to catch and turn purple. And then she almost blows it as like a kiss. And she is going to send a fireball to this person. Can you see that? Can you see that ping?
Yes.
Okay.
Over here.
I'm gonna send it to him, and in 20 feet radius, they have to make a dexterity saving throw. I have to get my d8s.
The 20 feet.
20 feet radius.
You're aiming at that guy.
That guy right there.
Word.
Save DC is 19.
Clicking buttons and things aren't working because I'm on the wrong tool. 14 for one group and 5 for another. So failures for both.
That's gonna be. No, I rolled the wrong dice. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
I could. It was so nice. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. $29 points of fire damage.
So describe to me the complete. What's the word? Immolation?
So as it lands, instead of like just an eruption, it lands and splits and almost makes like a whirlwind, and then goes and implodes on itself. So anything that's in there is caught on fire by a purple flame that then turns into a regular red flame.
Just see for a moment. The robes burn, the flesh burns, and for a moment there are just skeletons standing there. Or they too are burned away and just crumble to ash on the ground. Your action, what else you got?
Alright, I'm rereading again. I'm gonna cast Quicken Spell. To do, just a simple cantrip on Ray of Frost on the closest guy to me. Toll Schmackaroo. Ray of Frost. Schmackaroony. For a
Good old-
12.
Big old 12. Let's see. I need to should have had this in my brain. Just misses.
I use a luck. I'm just kidding.
Write that down. Write that down. Just misses. Anything else? You want to move?
I'm gonna stay in this bubble as long as I can. That's what I got.
Right. The end of your turn. You watch. Who's this doing? Who's this measuring?
All of us.
These colors of measurement. How close am I? Am I too close? It's just the whole party. The end of your turn, Nim. Actually, because of how everyone's placed, you all hear this. You look up, and the Gleeman has shot straight up in the air. He's flying there. His robes are kind of billowing. And you watch as he flies forward, almost faster than you can see, and grabs Erros by the fucking throat. And the two of them just disappear
The decal.
disappear up into the clouds.
I guess
Bring-
they didn't really need us.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, he said he'd expect what we were gonna do. I bet he didn't see that shit coming.
It's like straight up Superman shit. He just like flew up in the air and he like flew at him and grabbed him and just disappeared.
Sound barrier.
Yes, exactly. That's the kind of sound. He's moving so fast. That brings us to Celine. What you got? These cultists are all still rushing at you. They're kind of caught in slow motion, as it were.
So I still don't have my air elemental form. I have
Huh.
it in D&D Beyond, but I do not have it
Wait, is that
in
on the
any
list?
other location. It's not on the list.
Okay,
I
that's
sent you
not-
a picture and said it's still not fixed.
Sorry, I did it on
It's
the
okay.
did it on the fly. That's the wrong water elemental too. I got you. So what is it you're trying to do?
I'm turning into, well, not water, air. Did I say water? I meant air. Air.
Air. Okay, let me
Might
get
be
the
water
right.
later, but I'm doing air right now. I'm gonna turn into an air elemental, and then I'm gonna go to this group over here.
Second air. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me find. Let me put it in your wild shape list. Air elemental. And there.
I'll refresh
How-
again whenever.
Hal, help me with this. There's a way
Yes,
that
sir.
you can transform yourself in Foundry. Like you right click your character, or there's something you can do with wild shape. Can you talk Celine through that?
What are we trying to attempt to do?
Wild shape and into an air elemental.
I would probably just pull up the air elemental stats on D&D Beyond and run it from there. Give yourself air elemental hit points, doing a hit point override in D&D Beyond.
Well, I was
there's-
planning on just making the
There's a-
air
there's a
elemental
way
hit
in-
points my temporary hit points for now.
There's a way in Foundry to do the whole wild shape thing with tokens.
Because he
We
wants
need-
it to look like an air elemental, you know?
I've seen
Honest.
it.
You need to set up the macros in advance, which is what
Ah.
I did for you for Daggerheart.
I got you. All right, so let's just. I can throw this on here like that. Bam.
And give her control. Yeah.
Then settings. I figured out a way a long time ago, but you don't use your wild shape a lot, so I don't think it ever came up, and then I forgot.
Yeah, plus the elemental thing is a new form of the book.
Mm-hmm.
It's a newer form of it.
All right, so just ping and let me know. I'm gonna hide your regular token.
Okay, dokie. It's gonna move to, it's gonna go up. I have 90 feet of flight.
Wow.
So I'm gonna move up and over the wall and go over to this group. And I
Okay.
want to try to encompass all of them. So I want to be right on, like I want to be, yeah, technically I want to be centered a different way, but that's fine.
I can only center it there or there.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll go up so we get
Here.
the most.
Here, I got you. I got you. Hang on a second. Appearance.
Making.
There you go.
Well, okay, sure. Sure.
Yeah. On rules as written, you can't skip vertices. It has to be on a whatchamacallit, a vertices.
What's
That
the
usually
Yeah.
doesn't come up.
what's the amount of
I want it to
space?
be- it's 4 squares.
Hmm.
I just want it to be centered on this dude so that technically I covered all of them. But that's fine. I'd rather be up and cover 4 than only cover 3.
Wait, that's too small.
But yeah, it's a little too small.
There we go. It's still too big.
Look.
We got the
Yeah,
gist.
it's-
You're gonna get 4 of
Yeah,
them.
I'm getting 4, yeah. And if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna use the temporary hit point thing and use that as my form. Okay, so sorry, I need to open back up the other thing that I had because I was doing stuff.
Sorry. Druids
you
are hard. I
are-
love druids.
Good. I just need to remember where my things are now. Extras. Okay. All right. We are now, because I can be in their space as an air elemental, and I'm going to do whirlwind.
Okay.
Each
What's-
creature in the. I thought it was great how Nim was like, oh, it's like a whirlwind of fire. I'm like, hey, I'm about to go do a whirlwind of air. And basically, I spin and make a little whirlwind. And each creature in the space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. It's also going to have to do a dexterity saving throw as well, but We'll do that one first. Strength saving throw.
Double saves. Strength.
Yeah, it has a recharge thing. I don't get to just do it all the time. I have to roll a d6 to recharge it.
What's the DC again? 13.
Yeah.
2 of them succeed and 2 of them fail.
Okay, cool. Let me see what damage they get.
Move you for a second so I can see them.
Ooh, 21 damage to all the failures, and each one of those is flung 20 feet away in a random direction and knocked prone, which means they fall.
Okay, so these 2 guys are blasted backwards and hit the ground and are fucking dead on a failure.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, okay, if a thrown target falls, they take extra damage. Or if it hits something, they take extra damage, but they're already dead, so. Actually, no, there's not another. It says if that target is thrown at another creature, that creature has to make a dexterity saving throw or take the same damage. So if one of them would have been flung into one of their buddies, since it's a random direction, then the other buddies would have also taken that damage. So
Okay,
I don't
so
know
what?
if you want to roll to see if they happen to hit their buddies or not.
So what happens on a success or on a failure? I think
On a
those
failure
two.
of that,
Those 2 guys. I'm sorry. Those 2 guys that got flung. They failed. Okay, so the other 2. What happens on a success?
it looks like nothing. They're just there. The only other way that they would have to roll something is if they were hit by the 2 that got flung.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. If the saving throw is successful, the target takes half the bludgeoning damage and isn't flung away. I'm kidding. It takes half the damage. So 9 or 10, depending on if you up or down.
So as you fly down into this group, this just whirling elemental of air, these 2 guys are kind of picked up and slammed together before spun around, and it's like these 2 guys like faces slam across the other 2 guys' faces in the group before they're just launched back upwards up this direction, killing the 2 that are launched, but the 2 there are kind of staggered and they look like they've just gotten slapped across the face by their friends, with their friends, looking kind of rough. The other guy, this other guy that's below the group that was just outside of it, just kind of steps back and is like, "What just happened?" Watches this creature come in. What else you got?
So let's see. They were on the ground, right?
Yes, they're all standing on the ground.
I'm gonna. Let's just stay there. It's fine. Okay. That is my turn.
Right.
Well, I do want to move down to encompass the other guy because why not freak him out?
He's already like, "Oh god, oh god!" And you're like, as you fly at him, and now the air's whipping around. See his hood just kind of catching the air, almost blowing up as the wind blows in it. All right, brings us to so many screens and so many things. The next group, Cultists. Why is it always behind the thing? This group here to the top right is going to run at Harding. They're going to attack. Hit. Miss. 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 Healing. RCB. Minimal damage. Harding just kind of shrugs it off. Slices across. Just barely across her cheek.
Not the face!
Anything but the moneymaker. Brings us to this other group. standing on the hilltop, who together are all do better about screen for you guys so you can see this group up on the hilltop. All of them are kind of chanting together, and each of them form this small bead of light. They all blast firebolts. Middle of group down here. So Dante, Nemia, and Elode, I need you to dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fireballs.
Fireballs.
Oh, you said
Counterspell.
firebolts.
Bolts? You said bolts?
Fireballs. They're all, the group of them are firing fireballs.
Counterspell.
Okay, so half of them go away.
Have a counterspell.
Add my counterspell.
And what'd you say the saving was?
I didn't. I don't tell you.
No. What
Dex.
are you?
Dexterity.
That's what I was asking.
I don't tell DCs.
I rolled a 10.
Wait, I don't have counterspell. What? Because that's a terrible spell.
Oh no! Oh no! Where are my d6s? I need all of them.
Rolled a 10 plus 2 or 12.
Dex
Unless we're
save.
doing the
Y'all better be
rolling
using
the
them
tens
lucks.
of
We
critical.
had 12
Really?
lucks. So.
I'm gonna use.
or
Okay.
the
Where
inspiration,
are all my
whichever
d6s?
I have a question.
I
When
have.
we roll a 10, is
Sorry.
that the critical, or is it?
Only the first one.
Only the first
Only the
one,
first
and you
one.
got it already.
Okay. Then
I
I'm
want to use a
using
luck
luck.
point. Me too. Me too. Me too.
So that's 2 luck points. Brings us back
not
to a
better.
solid 10 luck points. A drawer for extra dice.
I swear,
Oh,
y'all
no.
aren't allowed to die yet.
I have a backup plan.
I don't have them.
I ate them. I'm sorry, I got hungry.
Nom nom nom.
You're gonna poop a fireball. Sixes.
Oh, rock and roll.
Dante, what'd you roll, Dante?
I rolled a 19 plus with the dex is a 10, so that's a 29.
Alright, cool.
You should be good. Y'all all still about to die though.
Just ahead. If you, when you use, let me know when you succeed using my bardic inspiration because I have a reaction to it.
Okay.
All right. So Dante succeeds. Oh, why did I pick that one? You know I don't speak Japanese.
Yes, you do.
I started learning.
I rolled a 7. No. 19.
19?
I
Okay.
rolled a 7.
No. Together.
The second time.
Yeah. 1 to a 2.
We have a DM disadvantage for you, Mr. DM.
Let's go.
That doesn't. I'll add one to the list. That doesn't help with
No.
this, though.
Yeah, I was just saying
we
we
were
got
just
a new one.
letting you know that it was added.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so that is how you take 22 points of fire damage. Those that
Alright.
failed take 11.
I was going to make a concentration check for Blade Barrier.
Good call. Thank you.
That is a 16 plus, so that passes.
Mm-hmm.
But I take 22.
And you said those of us that take 11?
Passed.
If you
Oh.
succeed or rolled high enough. I'm gonna say both Nim and Dante, you succeeded easily. Hal with a 7 failed. So as all of them kind of together release these points of energy, they converge and then crash down in the middle of all of you. This licking, burning fire. Dante and Nim, you manage kind of push, dodge away as the flames burn up, but Hal, you just stare and take it directly in the face. It hurt me. That is back to the top. But before that,
Oh. Are you doing a legendary action? That's the end of the opponent's creature's turn.
not what I'm doing.
It's probably a layer action.
Oh. That's on 20. Oh, what's going on? What's happening?
I can do whatever I want. Just wait.
I do what I want.
whatever. I do what I want.
True.
It's a bit of narrative. Nothing bad. Don't shit your britches. Yet.
Too late.
Diaper up, everyone. So, above you in the clouds, you can't see, but from time to time you hear this just, and there are flashes of bright light as there is just this epic battle happening somewhere far above in the clouds that you can't see.
It's so sad that the stream couldn't hear that. It was a boom noise.
Well, they can hear it.
Oh, I didn't hear it on my end on stream
It should be there.
because I have it going. It's fine. I could be wrong. I don't have it very loud, so maybe it was just off.
It may not be as
Use your
loud
chest.
as the music. Epic explosions in the sky. Brings us back to the top. Al, what you got?
You are muted,
You're
Hal.
muted.
I'm so excited. Hal's going to cast a spell after measuring. Let's do. Let's do a 4th level shatter. Cast
Were you doing that?
shatter on these guys doing the fireballs?
The mages, got you.
Yep, it is a. It's going to be 10-foot radius, so I think he's going to put it on this guy. 10-foot radius is a 20-foot. Spear. And that is going to be a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw. All
As
right.
he strums the power chord and goes, la, and the resonant energy flies from him, slams into these creatures. And they hear some music that bleeds from their ears.
That is a failure for all of them.
Okay.
Root
That
failure.
is going to be 5d8. I need more d8s. 1, 2,
I need more dice. We got more luck points. Fix the
4,
sound real quick.
5.
Ooh, piece of candy.
4, 8, 9, 14, 9. What? 4, 8, 9 plus 14 is 23. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
So spread out.
You're welcome.
Learned. It took 3 years, but we've learned.
Where we learned to spread out. There's 23 points of damage to all of them,
And it is
except for this guy. Except for this guy over here. Yeah. What's going on with my audio?
Oh, no.
I guess this song ended. Okay. Describe to me how these 5 guys on the right side of this line are shattered.
I think he starts singing, I see a silhouette of a man. And then he starts to
Bada-boo,
play the
bada-boo.
dun, 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 dun,
To the
dun, dun, dun.
fandango. Thunderbolts of lightning.
Yep, thunderbolts and thunder damage to the creatures.
Galileo.
Me, 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 me.
Galileo.
These guys just kind of explode outwards all at once.
For you, Aaron, I'll do the fandango every day.
They are just demolished.
And as a bonus action, I want to give Celine a bardic inspiration, D12. You look beautiful in the air tonight.
Aw.
Because she's air elemental, right?
Yeah,
I can feel it coming in the... Anyways.
Dante's triggered.
Bonus action movement. I think I'm going to move a little bit back. I getting stuck on the thingy, because I got the wrong tool. That ends my turn.
Right.
Oh, did we lose the shield?
No,
We lost it?
I think I
Okay.
muted it or hit it.
That's
Something.
scared me.
I got you. Got you. It's back.
Like,
So again, let's see. Check my notes here. What's happening? That sounds like fun. Let's see. Place real quick. That was supposed to be hidden. Oh well. Guess it's not. You look up as you see again, you hear the wah sound. And the Gleeman and Erros come plummeting down, slamming into the ground. Deselect. There we go. Erros has got Gleeman by the throat and is holding him down against the ground. And you can hear Erros' voice kind of mockingly echo across the field. Tell me, old man, what is your greatest fear? You can't see into the crater that was formed of them crashing into the ground. But you see light begin shining out. Something happening. And after a blink of an eye, you see a figure rising from the crater. Stalks growing a bulbous circular form. Nem, you recognize this. The beholder. The Gleeman just kind of can't see him. You can't see him, so you don't know what's happening. He's in this crater. Brings us to Harding, who's going to sling and slash and spin in circles and fuck up these guys all around her. They're all dead. Let me get this measurement out. Oh.
It happens.
All right. End of Harding's
At
turn.
least most of us have 3/4 truck covered, so.
Brings us to Dante. You're flying up in the air. And you can actually see this because you're in the air, flying above. You see kind of across your vision, two figures fly, crash into the ground, and this dust and smoke flies up, and you see Erros is holding Gleeman by the neck. You all hear the words echo across the plain. They do. You see something flash. Erros begins to transform and grows into this giant flying, floating fucking meatball. Eye stalks floating all around it, glaring directly down into this pit at the Gleeman. Dante, what are you doing?
Well, I had a plan. Now I'm rethinking it. Screw it. Go with the first one that I had, and then we'll worry about the other. Taking an arrow and making sure I can reach this. 40 and that. Yep, I can reach that. Aiming at the one on the hilltop with the first arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Question, as you were saying, these are collective for all this. If one takes damage, it considers all of them have damage then, correct?
In the group. The group is just this one guy left. He watched the music below these guys' heads off as they just kind of collapse under the ground. He's the only one left, and he's looking kind of wild-eyed around.
We'll make quick work of it then. So as a bonus action before I start with the arrow, I want to mark him with Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Then I'll pull the arrow back, and I'm going to use this as the normal damage, Colossus, and Sharpshooter.
Roll d20 and subtract 5.
You have a D12 inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that because I need a little extra on this one. D12. So I take that and add it to what my attack roll would have been.
Total is, yeah.
Oh, that helps. Hold on. Plus 12 plus 7 minus 5 would be 34. The hit dice was a 5.
5 plus what?
I may have messed my notes up. Hold on. I
Like
used
a-
it so
it's
it does.
like 11, right?
Yeah, it was no, it's 12 now. Actually, I used the wrong one. Sorry. I was
5 plus
looking
12 is 17 minus 5 would be 12 plus
plus
your
12,
inspiration.
This is 24 then. 24.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I
Sorry.
use my reaction?
To do what?
Infectious inspiration.
Ooh,
And
what does
when
that
somebody
do?
Succeeds, when a creature within 60 feet of you succeeds on ability check, attack roll or saving throw that adds my bardic inspiration dice, I can use my reaction to give bardic inspiration dice to a different creature I can see, and it doesn't count against my bardic inspiration.
That's fucking cool. Yes, absolutely you can.
Oh.
Nim. get a bardic inspiration. You got this, Nim. You're the hero I never knew.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go and roll my damage. Now I was waiting before I did that. I gotta do a little math though, so
It's one guy of a group. It's like
30 points total. That's normal attack, Colossus, Hunter's Mark, and Sharpshooter.
okay. This one guy, you're like flying in the air, and you pull your arrow, close one eye, you release. You don't know how, and you don't know why. Maybe it was just the words of Hal inside of you, but the arrow hits this guy and he just fucking explodes. It doesn't make any sense. It just hits and he's just pink mist dashed across the hillside.
So that's one.
That's one. So that's one. Yeah.
Now, because he is gone, I want my Hunter's Mark to move to what I can see off to my side then.
What does Hunter's Mark say? For you, is it a bonus action to move it?
I'm not sure. Let me look, and I
think
can
so.
tell you.
I think so. You just
Find
cast
out.
it on the guy, so I think it may drop entirely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's must use a bonus action.
No, it
Honestly-
doesn't drop entirely. He can move it on his next turn.
On his
I
next turn. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
right.
that's all right.
Keep that in mind.
All right. So gotta put everything back now so I can remember what I'm doing. That goes there. I don't have any of the extras. That
Totally
goes
forgot to do
there.
that. Sticky notes.
And there's there. Okay. So
You're in danger.
who?
Everyone.
Me? Oh. All right. So I'm gonna take my second action and aim just a normal arrow because I can't use any of the others now that I've used it once. Is it all once? I know.
Colossus Slayer is once. You can use
Once.
Sharpshooter as much as you want.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna use my normal action and sharpshooter.
Who are you aiming at?
The
Beholder.
that beholder on the outside.
Got you.
I think I can see it from there, can't I?
Ooh, a little geometry. I'm gonna say yeah. You can see it. You can see enough of it over the edge.
Let's just hope I can hit it. At 29 to hit.
Will definitely hit.
Nice. Oh wait, no, sorry.
-5.
Yep. 24.
20. You know, I'm sorry. That just actually it still hits.
Yeah. I had to be fair and honest. Okay.
Appreciate that.
All right. So that's 1d8. So that's 4 plus 7 plus. Sharpshooter, which is gonna be. All right, Colossus Slayer was the ones before, so it'd be 10. So 21.
21 points.
Yep.
Piercing damage. Nice.
And
Got some
that's it.
movement. You can still move. You could have moved closer to get a better vantage. If you wanted as well.
What is my flying? Is it what? 120, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
but you
I'm-
have sharpshooter, so you don't have to get a better advantage because if you can see it, it doesn't. Your sharpshooter ignores cover. Is that it? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
15. I am going to move
But
just a little bit.
but it's Dante.
Yep.
Oof.
There. I'm going to move to there. Fly over to there. Excuse me.
Let me check something. I meant to pull it up a second ago.
I didn't move it.
It was me.
Type. Where are my notes on? Where did it go?
It dies automatically.
While he's looking for this, hey guys,
Yeah, what you doing?
what do you think he's gonna do with the Lost Homes section in the Discord? Is it gonna be like, archived?
Probably.
That whole
Yep.
section?
He
Archived.
He
Lost
archived
Homes.
the whole channel. What do you mean?
He's gonna do that all of it, that whole section, just
Right click,
archive.
deleted.
Delete.
No. I actually still I have the whole other Discord server that we started this on where we did the play-by-post, and I read through it from time to time because it's fun. So no, it'll get archived, but you'll all still have access. It'll just move to the bottom of everything. All right.
You're welcome for the distraction, you guys.
Nothing happens
Lair
there.
action.
Who's going to? But because Beholder, nope, is now the Beholder's turn. Who is floating? I see things. I can scroll in. Floating about 10 feet.
He's friendly.
Friendly? Should not be friendly. No, he's hostile. let me double check his status there. I'm trying to trick me, you bard. He's floating.
Deception check work.
Did not against the DM. DM auto succeeds. This meatball of eye stalks is floating 10 feet above the ground where this crater, and most of you cannot see the Gleeman within. Creature's going to turn. He floats upward. Holy shnikes. 120 feet, right? Is that what I read? 120 feet?
120 inches.
I don't know.
No.
Whoa.
You read 20 feet.
Told you. Deception checks fail against the DM. Why you lying? 150. It's even more than what I said. Come on, guys. Doesn't matter. 120 feet is there. As he floats
Deception
up.
checks, but DM disadvantage.
DM disadvantage does not work against the DM directly. Only the DM's creatures.
I mean, it could.
New fine print. Come on, guys. The creature turns. He floats up. The eye beams in the central eye turns, opening and looking across. Where the eye peers through, the blades are floating in this circle seem to falter. What am I doing now?
Yep, I'll drop it.
The whole thing drop if he's looking at you?
Yep. But he also can't hit us with his eye stalks, because nothing would happen.
True. One of the stalks turns.
I get to stay in air elemental form, though, right?
I'm pretty sure that's
'Cause
actually.
I am that form.
This came up a long time ago. I think it's a magical
she-
form. It's technically magical. We can look
Not
it
a
up.
feature?
We can look it up. I think it reads that you magically change. It's one of those you
I'm
have to
not
read.
actively casting it, or I'm not keeping concentration.
Sage advice.
It's one of those things you have to read.
I
Read between
can magically assume the shape of a beast that I have seen
magically.
is the normal wild shape.
Official ruling is the beholder's added anti-magic eye suspends a druid's wild shape, instantly reverting it back to human form while within the cone. So yeah, you change back to something.
While within the cone.
So this is what I'm.
Within the cone.
So it's the magically transform, because this came up earlier, much earlier in the campaign with the beholder, Gleeman's greatest fear. Because it says magically transform. However, because you used the tome to do this, it is an artifact of sorts and is more powerful. I'm going to say that you can retain your form.
Okay. I
You
do that.
feel this.
Let's go.
You feel a shudder through your form for half a moment. The gaze falls upon this area, but you manage to hold it. One of the stalks going to look towards Harding.
No. No.
Awful. Better look at this. Here's the search bar. Got rid of the search bar. I typed Bayholder. Apparently I can't type.
Hey, babe.
What up, eh?
Exactly. Bayholder. Okay, yeah, that totally fucks up the search results. Okay, there we go. I can't see what I need to see. Alright, I'm going to roll a d10. See what beam. Where are my dice? What have I done?
Sorry, I ate them.
I really want to get some of those ones made of candy so I could eat them.
Skip me.
Alright, let's see which ray it is.
No.
Whammy, whammy, no whammy on a 10.
No whammy. No whammy at all. None.
All right. Wait,
No.
that's actually good
No.
for Harding. Good for Harding.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a 21 on a Constitution saving throw.
Good. 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 Good.
As this eye stalk whips around and looks, this greenish, almost gaseous kind of beam flies out of the eye, hitting Harding. You see this kind of misty green surround her. Seeds. Only Aberration. Guys, I'm just sucking with my dice tonight. I've got dice everywhere, and somehow that makes it harder. 8. 8. Not a D8. Percentile. Huh. Another D8. Not in Japanese. Okay. Half of 16. 8 points of poison. But she's immune to poison, right?
Yeah, from the hero's feast.
That means she cannot take poison damage?
That is correct.
So she shakes it off. Search for those dice for no fucking reason. Go me.
You'll need it for later.
I'm sure
For
I
someone
will.
else,
Hero's
maybe.
Our hero's feast wears off too.
Ooh, does it come back afterwards?
Only if you're not in the ray.
Okay.
Like, if the ray hits you, it's gone forever?
I pretty sure no, because like a magic item inside the cone, the magic item is a mundane weapon, and when it leaves the item, it goes away. But
Gotcha.
the spell probably gets to Beholder versus Hero's Feast. It probably goes away.
One reason I wanted to use a beholder again, they're so interesting. Okay, so another eye stalk flips down towards the Gleeman. Go ahead.
Suppresses. So Beholder's Eye suppresses magical
Suppresses.
effects. Yes,
Good to
doesn't
know.
dispel, suppresses.
Yeah, so your wild shape would disappear inside it and come back as you left. If you weren't, tome powered.
Using an artifact. Nice.
Powered by a deity and a dragon.
Let's go.
Here, I can't hide. Okay, I need to set dice aside so I can find them. There we go. Work. All right, another eye stalk is going to whip towards the Gleeman, and that is going to fire a saving throw, which he does. Succeeds. You see this kind of sickening white fire down at the Gleeman, and he just kind of holds his hand up, and it reflects off of it. Rest of you are within his eyes, his main eye, so that's the end of his turn.
Also, I wanted to just say this for the Gleeman, just in case it matters. He can't be frightened.
He's not
Because of
afraid.
The hero's feast.
He's not afraid. It's just the embodiment of his greatest fear is there.
Yeah, I figured, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, just in case it's a magical, like,
No, it's
see,
one.
I'm your
It's
fear, so you're frightened thing.
you have to figure out how and why. There's a reason. So that brings us to this other cultist who's going to try to just hit you, Celine, and that is
As I swirl around it.
exactly that is the welcoming cultist. Apparently, is that group. That is an 8.
That misses.
Swings through the wind with a whiff. Brings us to Nim, or within the icon.
I am going to run so far away. I'm gonna run till just outside of his eyesight.
You feel
Mechanist.
And I'm going to immediately cast darkness on one of the eye stalks on this creature thing. So a 15-foot it's a 15-foot radius sphere is focused on one of his eye stalks.
15-foot radius. That's probably going
15
to
foot.
it's going to encompass the whole guy. And you're casting it's darkness. You said, right?
Darkness.
Charlie Murphy. Got it.
And I am pinpointing it on him.
Black doesn't. I guess it's there.
We can still see it.
Oh, okay. You can still see it. All right, cool.
Yeah, we can
Yep.
see the outline.
All right. So you cast a spell. Surrounds the entirety of this beholder, except for this pie shape coming out.
And then is a bonus action. I can't do that because it's leveled. Protect myself. I'm gonna put myself back in the cone. Sorry. There we go. And that is my turn.
Clean. Bottom round 2, what you got?
Cool. I am 5 feet down because I wanted to encompass all 3 of them from earlier, which I can't move my person.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna roll to see if I get my whirlwind back. I do get my whirlwind back, so we're doing it again. DC 13 strength save. I'll start rolling damage.
Go.
It's
Excuse me.
it's 19 damage again on failures, and flung 20 feet away in a random direction and knocked prone.
Guy is flung and murdered forever.
And dead.
What else you got?
So it happens to all 3 of them.
There was only
'cause
one
there's
left.
3 of them under me. Huh?
Oh no, okay, yeah. They're all flung and dead.
I thought there was.
That's right.
Okay. I was about to be like, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
they're
there
still
was
hiding
one.
right under you, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a 7, a 5, and yeah. They're all flung and murdered forever.
Question: do I see, like, these 2 up here? Are they actually up here?
Yes. They're
Okay.
still standing there.
Were
Haven't
they
moved.
chanting earlier?
They were chanting along, but they did not join the charge.
I'm gonna fly up just enough to where I can see them, but I'm not gonna. Hold on, let me calculate.
They're about 20 feet up is the height of the platform, so probably 25
Okay.
feet-ish you could fly up. Be able to see.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go up that high. All right. I'm gonna wait to move over there until my next turn. Oh, yeah, that's my turn. I'm
Top
done.
of round 3. How you feel the effects of this cone eye glaring at you. What are you doing?
Hal is going to run down here, 15 feet. As he does, he's pulled out his chakram, swings it around his arm, and he throws it at this creature. As he runs out, the magic ray. So I have actions,
Hold it.
chakram.
Pull the shackle off and it swells into a chakram as you sling it. Flying through the air.
It's got a 13 to hit the beholder.
It just kind of flies by. Good luck, if you'd like.
I will use a luck and I'll roll real dice since this stuff hates me. Plus 9. 18 plus 9, 27.
27 will hit. Ooh, it seems like it's going to miss, and at the last second it jukes down, ting, and slams into top of the
All
beholder.
right. What can this thing do? Chakram. It takes a d4 plus 4 plus 2d6. Force damage. And I gain a plus 1 to AC. So that is 4 plus 2, that's 10 points of damage. Force damage. And I would like to expend a charge on the item and have it make a second attack. 6 plus
Okay.
9 is 15.
15 does not hit, unfortunately, as it ting bounces off, flies back up into the air, spins around, and tries to slam into it again. But it's just shy as it flies past and back into your hand.
And can I use a luck point on this next attack?
It's a different
Since we
roll,
have
so yes.
11?
Sure.
A different roll, so yes.
That's what, plus one more? Oh, 7 plus 9 is 16.
16 still doesn't. Ends back up in your hand.
All right. Bonus action is I would like to expend one of my bardic inspirations and cast unsettling words, or not cast, use unsettling words on the beholder. Next saving throw, it has to minus a d12.
Saving throw minus a d12. Remind me of that.
I will do my best since I have.
Minus
I'm gonna
12,
move back.
save. Right on.
And end my turn.
Parting to run at this motherfucker. Using best
She
smite.
runs into the darkness.
Runs into the darkness, okay. Magical darkness, I should say. What is her best smite that she got? Hearing? Yeah. The bonus action for hearing smite. Wings with disadvantage in the darkness. She rolled the same thing on both. Fuck yeah. That's a 27.
Nice.
That's a hit. So that's... Why Japanese kanji dice? Are you still there? 12 plus...
And she also smite.
Yeah, it's Searing Smite. Bonus action, 26 concentration, so that's...
No, I mean her regular divine smite.
Oh, regular smite, yes. 4d6, plus an extra d6, because the searing. $28 points of damage first hit. Do it again.
Question.
Answer.
If the beholder can't see in magical darkness, then attacks against it have advantage.
Parting can't see either. It would just be a straight roll, which doesn't matter because she hits again.
Nice.
Yeah. If attacks against it would have an advantage and she has disadvantage, yeah, it would end up being a straight roll. Still hits. The Hearing Smite is still active and also still smiting. That's this many of those. Plus number. Those, plus 4 of those, plus an extra 1 of those, plus 8.
Whoa. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh. 8, 18, 19, 22, 3, 29, 9 points. Damage. Pretty sure she's got some other shit. This whole home thing.
Still have that aura? Does it take
Any
fire
creature
damage?
you strike takes an additional 1d10. So yeah, I should probably roll that, right?
Yeah.
There's my d10. So there's a couple of those. Only 10, so 11 more points. More points. Right on. That's the end of Harding's turn. At the end of Harding's turn, this energy kind of radiates outward from the beholder that is Erros. More cultists appear. Nowhere. Dante.
Okay. Let's see. So, hang on, I was reading something I wanted to try. I'm just trying to make sure I understand it. So the beholder is up in the air, correct? Above.
It's where now?
I said the beholder is up in the air, correct? You said,
So it's yes.
okay. Basically above me is what I was getting at.
No,
It's
it's
not-
not above you. So if you look at your
There you
token,
go.
it says plus 40. You're 40
Ah.
feet in the air, whereas the beholder is 10 feet in the air. That is your altitude.
Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna try something different since, you know, tossing all the Hail Marys and such. I'm not gonna use Hunter's Mark on my bonus action. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns. Right? Why? Well,
He'll
You're in its
learn.
cone.
Yeah, the cone isn't a flat plane. It opens up wide, catches you up in the air. The only
oh,
reason you didn't fall is because of your tome wings.
Got you. Okay. So I need to move first out of the cone then, right? Okay. Wow. There. Now I can do it.
Get him.
Well, thanks for that, but it was actually, this was to do that first before I moved and did my action. Because I could still,
You can move
Yeah, I
however
can
you
move.
want.
yeah.
Another thing to note is there is this orb, this black magical cloud surrounding the thing. You can't see it. You know he's somewhere in the middle of that thing. So it'll be a disadvantage.
I don't think
But he
he's
can't see
shooting the
Dante, so
beholder.
he's.
Who are you shooting? Sorry.
I was shooting the, yeah, I'm aiming
Oh,
at the
you are?
beholder. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. When you said Hail of Thorns, I assumed not the beholder.
Yes, no, I'm going for the beholder, but hang on. All right, well, let me rethink my strategy here then.
Well, if you want to still do that, it would just be a standard roll because the beholder can't see you either. So it would, any attack against it would have advantage. So it's a straight roll.
Okay. All right, well, let's go with that. Well,
Yeah, it'd be a straight roll, yeah, that's right. Since it
okay.
can't see you and you can't see it.
Give it a try then. So yes, I did my movement as my bonus action, casting Hail of Thorns for my next arrow. That if it hits the creature, for that. So that would take this off, and it is a 10. So, hang on. I'm thinking. This is a scary thought. So I'm use my normal arrow for the hitting, and also Colossus Slayer. Not sharpshooter.
Stacking it all up. All right. Except for sharpshooter, gotcha.
Except for sharpshooter. In the event that I miss. Okay, so it would be a straight. So just roll a straight roll then, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that was, I rolled a 12 plus that. So that's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Parting, so Parting rolls a dex save and succeeds, so she will not take the Hail of Thorns damage.
Okay.
You can't see her in the darkness, right up beside it. The Beholder failed, so it will take the Hail of Thorns damage. So roll your regular damage plus your Colossus Slayer plus your Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
I really should get this map lined up for you guys watching so you can see what's going on here. Sorry.
Two, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. 8. So it'd be 15 damage on that first one. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? I did not do that right because I didn't clarify which level I used that Hail of Thorns at.
Oh yeah, so how many D10s?
If I did it at the max level, it would be 4 D10s. I only rolled 1.
How many you want to roll?
I'm gonna roll the other 3 on top
All right,
of it.
and so give me the other 3.
10, 14. Add another 20 to that. I rolled a 10, a 4, and a 6.
Nice. That's your bonus action to cast the spell. Your action.
Yep.
Have you shot him twice?
Nope. I'm gonna do the second one now. That was just the first shot.
Oh shit. Okay. The Hail of Thorns persist, or is it only for one shot?
It's concentration for up to 1 minute.
Yeah. So okay, you got it again.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna use that and the
Fails.
Hail of Thorns. Just for luck, shits and giggles, I'm gonna use the sharpshooter this time with it.
All right.
Come on. That's an 18.
18 will just hit.
Oh, shit. Scared the hell out of myself on that one. All right. So that is so it's 10, and now we do the 7. So that's 8 plus 10 plus the Hail of Thorns. That's going to be the 4d10 again. Good God. I need more dice.
I guess that's a good problem to have.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's 3, and that's 4. Alright, wait, I can do it all at once. Alright. Oh, shit. um... Are you ready for this one? For the 4d10s, I rolled a 10, a 10, a 5, and a 6. Totaled out 49 hit points on that second hit because it was 18 with the other, the 10 and an 8.
Draw. The next arrow, you close one eye and aim somewhere in the middle of this darkness. You don't know this. What up, Rev? You don't know this, but somehow Harding succeeds. The arrow's disappearing into the darkness. You see a bright flash of light, somehow burning through this darkness. But you don't know what happened. You can't see it. Because you can't see it. What you do know is those of you within the cone, I guess you can feel it drop.
I feel fully magical again.
Fully magical again. That's your second action. Your second attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, you want to move anywhere?
I did the movement, just a little bit of movement, so let's see, what did I move? It's 10. Let's go. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move there.
Right.
And that's it.
Your turn. So, within this darkness, you can't see inside of it.
Because the darkness.
Because of the Charlie Murphy, yes, the darkness. You just hear you have no idea what's happening. Let's see. Da-da-da. Yep. And nope. Healing. We hear just these loud pounding noises, and you don't know what's happening.
I mean, the Gleeman's involved, so.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. There's someone in there. You don't know what's happening.
What kind of pounding noises?
There's no oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. None of that in there. It's just oh. Your visualization here. Make sure I fully back. Come on, internet, go. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, totally forgot about that. And suddenly, whoa! See him appear outside the darkness over here.
As
Gleeman.
soon as I see him, I drop darkness.
Right. Good to know. Dropped. Gleeman is still lying on his back. New kind of white and golden cloak is just splayed out behind him. The dirt of the ground. As the god Erros stands upon hilltop. No longer floating. He's about 20 feet above you on the hilltop. Ski. Action. Yeah, action to hit on him. Bonus action. Yeah, alright. So that's back to you, Nim.
Okay. Okay. Gonna spend some sorcery points. I'm gonna cast I'm gonna use sorcery point to double spell. Or not double spell, but to distance spell.
Okay.
And I hope I don't regret this. But if it works, great. If it doesn't, yay. I'm gonna cast Finger of Death.
Finger of Death.
Finger of Death.
I had to finger this guy to death. Tell me about it.
Drawing on the memories of what it felt like being in Hell Adjacent and dying. Stop looking at me like that.
Sorry, I'm laughing at chat.
She's gonna draw like necrotic energy from the top of her staff and kind of pull it into her hand, and it's gonna kind of be like a moving river, and it's gonna kind of wrap around her hand, and she's gonna point, and it's gonna shoot out, and the form of a skull with curly horns is gonna shoot out at this motherfucker, and I need him to make a Constitution saving throw. Of 19.
That's a 32.
Okay, he still takes half damage, it's fine.
Nice. I wish I could cast spells as an elemental. That'd be cool.
Can you not?
That's
You read your
I think
tome?
you can as a specific. Oh.
Wait, what? Wait.
You gotta read your super awesome
did.
magical
I read
items
it
I made for you.
Earlier. Right. Oh, but read it again.
That's full damage is 55. He takes half damage.
Half damage? Oh, I'm sorry. What is the? I'm multitasking.
Half of 55. So
55.
27.
27. 27 points of necrotic damage.
yep.
check his, It takes. Hold on.
No, I can't.
Read your messages.
Yes, I can. Also, I noticed what you changed. The requires attunement by the end is near. I saw that.
I mess with your items all the time, and I really hope that you guys read them frequently because they change. All right. So your fingering of death kind of hits him. He stands there, taking the damage. You can tell that it hurts, but
Damn it! No!
you know he succeeded. So
Okay. I am going to, as a bonus action, align my consciousness with Mechanus. And in this duration for a minute, rolls against me can't take advantage. And whenever I make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can treat the roll of 9 or lower on the D20 as a 10.
I've been waiting on you to use this feature since you leveled up.
And yeah, I'm gonna use that. So for the next 10 rounds, yeah,
Right on.
that's what we're doing. And I passed the turn.
Brings us to new bad guys. Wait, why is he dead? Clicked on. Going to rush forward 30 feet. Collectively unleash group fireball. Not great. Just rolling dice to see collectively how they are at Celine. Need you to roll a dex save
Okay.
as your elemental. Got that sheet up.
Because it is a physical thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have it, inspiration, yeah?
I rolled a 23. Dex is pretty high for an air elemental.
Yeah, so you succeed. You take 14 points fire damage.
I'm just
Is the-
checking my immunities real quick. Okay.
All right. All they've got at the end of their turn. Erros is going to the legendary action. Thought much in this form yet, so I gotta read this again. All in my brain, but it is a scrambled mess at this point. Nope, he's just going to use shift. Going to teleport right here. Brings us to Celine. Bottom of round 3. Yeah, he's just breathes heavily.
I'm gonna roll
Top of
my
your head.
D6 to see if I get my whirlwind back.
Okay.
I do.
Nice. All right. So Celine, that's
I don't
you.
know
Yeah,
if
what
I'm
you
gonna
got?
use it right
Uh-huh.
now. Question, what are these things right here? The triangular things. What is that?
Stone and metal pillars that reach up into the sky.
Okay. I was just curious. Too bad I'm not Celine. I don't have my perception. I'd be like, is there like a portal over here and like a portal over here that those guys are walking through? But I'm not gonna do that. Not a fan of him being right up on them. I think I'm gonna change what I was doing. But I still got my thing back for like next time, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Since I can cast spells in this form because my tome is amazing. We're gonna cast Hold Person on him.
What's the save?
21 wisdom.
That's a 20. Just fails.
Okay.
Tell me what happens.
Move! I'll read it, hold on. Target must succeed. At the end of each of its turns, it can try again. But when you cast this spell, nope. It literally, why is it not? It doesn't even have a description? What the crap?
So just tell me what happens.
Even say. Okay.
Tell me.
So he's like sneering at Nim, and then he like kind of his sneer disappears a little bit, and then it sticks. Because he's like, oh, that didn't. And then he's held there, and he can't move or do anything until he is no longer held.
Right.
Yep. Nim, the smear disappeared a little bit.
That's your action, yeah?
Yeah.
Got anything else?
And it did work. I do feel it take hold on him.
Yes.
Well, I guess he doesn't have resistances. Interesting. Wait, I'm not 25 feet in the air anymore. Oh, I am, I see. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay there. I like my positioning. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here. Oh, wait, hold on. Question, is this like a lower... Crap. I'm gonna move here.
You
I
can
want
move
to
where?
be on the ground.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's-
gonna go...
That'll work.
Huh?
You move past these guys, though. Up here, you're probably going to take opportunity attacks.
Well, I'm 25 feet in the air. So
25 feet in the air, so yeah, no, you're not.
And
Correct.
then I'm gonna go down to the ground after
Right,
I
so-
pass them.
Got you. You're just whoosh over to there.
And then lower to the ground.
Right on.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
That is all that I would like to do at this moment, yes.
All right. Top of round 4. We're going to take a quick break. Been at this for a minute. Grab a bite to eat. Hang in there with us. We'll be back shortly. I'm curious to see how this plays out. Be right back.